guys, Dalestair Kid here with another Wednesday for We Are The Batcats. Today we're doing tutorials and I'm going to be bringing you origami Pokemon, in particular an origami Pikachu. So, this is what we will be making. Isn't he cute? He's so cute. Hopefully your drawing skills of a face will be better than mine. So this is what you're going to need. Some scissors, some yellow construction paper or origami paper, whatever you've got available. I had construction paper and that's what we're using. You're also going to want markers, a black one and a red one. The reason you're going to want these is so you can draw the face. I'm using like my felt tip markers, which I got from Typo, but you might want to use textures because they will be better. Because I'm using felt tip markers, I'm also going to use a black coloured pencil. So, yeah, that's for drawing the face and whatnot. Let's get started. The first thing you're going to want to do is get your yellow piece of paper and you're going to want to fold it. This is going to be so hard. Fold it. Hang on. I'm just going to do it and then I'll show you. You're going to want to fold it so that you're making a square. Because this is made using normal origami paper instead of construction paper. Oh, almost forgot to show you. You're going to need pins as well. I'll tell you why later. So you're going to need to fold your paper like that. Alright, so hang on, zoom out a bit. So you've got this strip which we're actually going to cut off. Scissors, and we're going to cut along the line that you've made to make a square piece of paper. So it looks like that. And you unfold it, square piece of paper. Keep this, don't chuck it out because you're going to need it later. So you've already got your diagonal fold, or one diagonal fold. Now you're going to want to get these corners and fold them this way. Oh, please excuse my voice and my beanie and stuff. I have a bad flu thing at the moment and it's awful, so yeah. Anyway, you're going to want it, so you've got 4 folds, which would be diagonally if you had to click a square. Now, you want to make, oh, my dog just got my phone. Go away, Kelly. You're going to want to fold your piece of paper in half so that you've got now a fold like this. Keeping that folded, you're going to want to fold it in half again. So now you've got a square. You want to get this bit of your paper and make that into a triangle like this. Then, turning your paper around, you want to do it again. The shape of this is very similar to the oh, excuse my dog barking, screeching. Anyway, it's similar to the origami balloon or origami water bomb. And very similar to something called an origami bunny. I've heard it be called the origami bunny before. However, my origami bunnies have bigger ears. So maybe I'll do on one of my... If you like this video, let me know and I will do another origami tutorial on my private channel. Okay, so now you've got your paper like this. And you have 2 sections. Right. You're going to want to fold these corners up to the top. Of course, you'll be doing this on like leaning your paper on the ground or a book or something, as opposed to trying to do it in the air. So it'll be a lot easier for you. You're going to do it again on the other side. So you've got a little diamond thing. Now, oh, hang on, I'm just going to refold that because that's not very straight. You need to make sure when you're doing origami that you do get your lines as straight as possible, because otherwise it becomes very difficult. Now, if you notice, this end, you've got 1 layer, 2 layer, 3 layers. On this end, no layers at all. You've got these bits, but there's a hole in the middle of it. This is where you're going to blow into it to make it into a 3D Pikachu. But we're not going to do that yet, because first you've got to get excuse me, you've got to get these bits and fold them into the centre. Now, I'm going to focus on doing this and then I can show you. Okay, so you're going to do that on both sides. I've just made a big crease where I shouldn't have made a crease. There you go. Alright, so once you've done that, you've got it the right way around, there's these little bits here. My camera just cut out then. If you're going to be doing an origami water bomb, you do this on both sides. However, because we're doing a Pikachu, we're not going to do that. But we're going to do that on both sides of this thing. Do like that, but this on this side. Now, when you're doing your little ears of the Pikachu, which are these bits, you're going to fold this up and straight. So this, instead of folding diagonally into the thing, you're just going to fold it straight down so that they fit into there. And then do it again on the other side. I was really excited when we were doing tutorial week. Well, I suppose I sort of suggested it, but because I wanted to do origami because origami is my thing. So yeah, fold it in like that. Now, gotta remember how you do the next bit. Alright, you get these and you fold them inwards so it's flat. It just makes it easier to blow. So this is the fun bit. Now this might take you 1 or 2 tries, or you make it all up in once. So here we go, we're gonna do this. Awesome. So, there's the ears of your Pikachu. These bits need to fold back. Now, quiet Myra. Excuse my puppy. You've got that, but these bits keep popping open, the bottom and the top. This is where pins come in handy. Now, this isn't a trick that is considered origami, but it's a trick that when you're making things that you want to look pretty, do it anyway. Or you can use tape or blue tack or glue, but I always found pins easy. If you've got any suggestions for how to do stick bits down better, let me know. Let me know what you use if you do make the Pikachu. So you're going to stick the pins in there to keep everything folded down. On the bottom you might not really need to because you've tucked the bits in, but you do need to do it at the top because you've left the parts that hold it down up to make ears. So putting it in there and just pushing down. It will go flat on you. Just be very careful when you're doing it. Try not to crush your Pikachu too much because see, it's a bit mangled, but just put it to your lips and it's blown back up again. So there's your Pikachu. Now, fun bit, put a face on it. So a Pikachu has 2 eyes and a cute little mouth. So, one eye. You could always try and draw the face on first, but knowing my luck, it would, oh gosh. And see, you might get your eyes to be a bit wonky, but not much you can do about it once you do it, I suppose. Which is one of the reasons I suppose you can draw your face on before you start folding. And as you can see from the pens, me struggling with the pens, it's not as neat as you probably like it, which is why I recommended Texter when I started the video. I don't have Texter though, so probably like the only person on the planet who actually doesn't own Texter. I used to own Texter, I don't actually know what happened to them. Then you want to draw the little round red cheeks that are very well known and what makes Pikachu a Pikachu. Okay, that'll do. Of course, you'll have more time when you're making your Pikachu. But there you go. Oops. Now, Pikachu has little black tips. Now, you can either use your pen or you can do what I do and use your coloured pencil. Just because it's hard to colour in. So you kind of lay it down flat so that you can just colour in the tips. The problem with... Quiet, puppy! I'm probably going to have to redo this because of puppy barking. So there you go, there's your Pikachu. Now you may have noticed that on my Pikachu I showed you at the start, it has a tail. Just there. There we go. Pika-tail. That's easily made. Remember the bit that you cut off for your triangle at the start? Easily draw a lightning bolt shape with your pencil or your pen. Like that. Colour in the top line. Like that. You can do it with texture or pen or whatever, whichever you think would look better. Then you just simply cut it out. So you've got that bit. Now colour it in on the other side so that it's got black there and black there. Then get your Pikachu and another pin, sticking the pin through the bottom of your tail, being very, very careful not to prick yourself because it would hurt a lot. And you're going to push it all the way through, like that. Now, I know there are like those split pins that I used to do like craft in primary school with, and they were pretty great. If you can get a hold of those, awesome. And then you just stick it into the back, and I kind of fold mine a bit, try and make them sit up. But you can do it however you'd like. And your Pikachu has a tail. Pika-pee! Hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and I'll see you next week. Don't forget to be awesome.